Dave Ross, Sam Panayotovich coming to you from the Stadium Studios for this week's edition of the Core 4. Last week, Sam gave some winners. 3 out of 4 to start it off. So now the pressure's really on you, Sam. Can you go 4-0 for America? I know. Let's start off with the college ranks, and you give me your best 2 plays in college, and then we'll go to the NFL where you give me the other 2 best plays to make out the Core 4.
When I have a problem, I get to the problem right away. And my problem is I have a Michigan problem this year. Michigan, we loved them, you loved them, I loved them. They laid a dud against Wisconsin. And guess what? Now they get Rutgers rolling into Ann Arbor.
We're going back to the well?
As a 27.5-point underdog. Woo! Michigan could win this game 42-7, 48-10. If you don't blow out Rutgers, we're talking about some serious heat on Jim Harbaugh.
I'm with you on that, and I know America's saying, well, Michigan burned you last week, you're going right back to it. Yeah, this is the get-right game for Michigan. I'm right there with you on this one. This should be the time that Harbaugh can make everybody calm down for a week. That's why we're back in Big Blue. All right, the second part of the Core 4, the second college game, what do you like?
I'm a little bit bold on this one. I am stepping in front of Ohio State.
Ooh.
This one opened up Ohio State minus 14. It is up to minus 17.5. The Buckeyes are laying that number at night in Nebraska. We've had a pretty good pulse on Nebraska.
Yeah.
We had them 2 weeks ago when they blew out Northern. We went against them when you laughed in my face and said to take Illinois. This is too many points. Tough test on the road. First real road game at night. Indiana doesn't count. I'm taking the points with the corn. Give me 17.5.
If they wear those black shirts, it could be very interesting. Maybe a very dark night for Ohio State coming up on Saturday night. All right, let's go to the Core 4 and round it out in the NFL. Give me your first best bet on Sunday.
You'll hate this one. Dallas Cowboys are 3-0 ATS.
Don't do it.
Dallas Cowboys are going to the Dome and taking on the Saints. I wrote it down. 16-4 in their last 20 games in New Orleans.
You did write that down.
That is pretty good. 16-4 at home. I know they don't have Drew Brees, but Teddy Bridgewater is very capable. We're going to see some wrinkles from Taysom Hill. The Saints getting 2.5 with a chance to win this one outright.
Okay, my mom taught me if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Let's move on to your second game in the NFL this week, Sam.
Well, Bears total 38. Bears Vikings. What do you? You're learning. You
gotta go under.
Over last week, and now the total is 38. I don't know if Mitchell Trubisky or the quarterback in Minnesota, Kirk Cousins. I almost said Case Keenum.
Yeah,
same thing.
Either
whatever.
Or.
How are they going to sustain drives? And even if they do turn it over, those red zone defenses are both top 10 in the league. Points will be at a premium here. This will be the first to 17. I think it's about 17-14, and I don't know who wins.
Yeah, Case Keenum got beaten up last week by that Bears defense. Kirk Cousins could be in for a rough ride on Sunday as well. I'm with you. I hate taking unders. You know that. But you're right. Just how can you get over that total if it's not defensive touchdowns? So there it is, the Core 4 for this week. So once again, you're rolling with Harbaugh in Michigan. You're going against Ohio State and taking the black shirts in Nebraska. I'm not even going to mention that you're going against the Cowboys on Sunday.
I just did.
And then you're going with the under in the Bears and the Vikings for this week's edition of the Core 4.